We're live this afternoon from West Oval. You join us for this T20 match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and I have to say I'd be very tempted to set my bowlers to work early. It's likely going to be very tough to score runs on this surface. The ball should be doing plenty. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great information there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Doesn't beat the infield.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. South Africa are none for 10. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Big edge! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ballers.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Big shout.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yes.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Ballers end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper's end.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
That's the over. South Africa are 3 for 33.
Wait on.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
No shot offered.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Keeper. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. South Africa are 3 for 61.
Wait on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Yep.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ballers.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added in the over. South Africa are 3 for 66. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
8 runs added there. South Africa are 4 for 74. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Finds the edge. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep. Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah, yeah.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.